Hi, this is Yebin at Postec. I'm excited to present our work, BEAF, Observing Before and After Changes to Evaluate Hallucination in Vision Language Models. This is joint work with Nam-Hyun, Won-Seok-Choi, and Tae-Hyun. While current VLM demonstrate impressive capabilities across various tasks, they often suffer from hallucinations. This issue is challenging because it involves a complex interplay between both language and vision modalities. Existing benchmarks for evaluating VLM hallucination only focus on variations along the text axis, such as different types of questions. However, focusing solely on text variations is insufficient for disentangling and identifying the true source of hallucinations. So, it is necessary to consider both text and vision modalities to understand the VLM hallucination via modality-wise controlled experiment. In this work, we propose a BEAF benchmark to evaluate hallucination in VLMs. Our BEAF benchmark includes a dataset that manipulates both the text axis question and the vision axis image, as well as change-aware metrics. We first manipulate the visual scene by removing the target object and tracking the changes in VLM answers. For example, when the apple is removed from the image, then the modal answer to a question, "Is there an apple?" should be changed from yes to no. We have a three-stage pipeline to manipulate the image. When given an original image, we first automatically manipulate the image by using a mask-guided in-painting model. However, part of the target object or their shadows still be visible due to the mask error during the manipulation process. To filter out these flawed samples, we incorporate a human filtering and human-guided manipulation steps. Finally, we can get reliable manipulated images. BEAF has about 26,000 of image question pairs, including both original and manipulated images. The questions are designed to test for three scenarios: the presence of a removed object, unremoved object, and an object that does not appear in either the original or manipulated images. Based on our dataset, we propose change-aware metrics. The traditional metrics like accuracy assess the model's performance based on its response to a single image question pair. In contrast, our new metrics go beyond this by considering VLM's answer changes. For example, if the model correctly changes its answer from yes to no when asked about a removed object like an apple, it demonstrates true understanding. This indicates that the model truly comprehends the changes in the scene. If the model provides incorrect answers for both the original and manipulated images, it indicates ignorance. This suggests the model lacks proper knowledge of the object. If the model provides the same answer despite changes in the image, it's called stubbornness. This indicates the model is biased toward a specific answer regardless of the actual content in the images. If the model changes its answer for an object that has not been removed, like the orange in this case, it demonstrates indecision. We also introduced an F1 score that combines true understanding and indecision using a harmonic mean. We evaluate recent VLMs on our BEAF dataset with the proposed metrics and traditional metrics. When comparing the TU scores with traditional metrics, TU scores are significantly lower. This indicates that, despite achieving high accuracy, VLMs still suffer from hallucinations, largely due to a yes bias in their responses. It also suggests that previous text axis-only evaluations may have included hallucinated answers. The low ignorance scores indicate that VLMs possess a reasonable level of knowledge about various objects in the scene. The high stubbornness suggests that VLMs tend to maintain their answers with lacking proper visual referencing. The indecision value is non-zero, which suggests that VLM's answers are influenced by surrounding objects. This occurs because the models change their answers to the question that are not related to the removed object. We can also analyze the relationship between objects within a single scene. This analysis reveals that VLMs are influenced by the co-occurrence of the objects, impacting their ability to correctly interpret and answer questions about the visual content. For example, when we remove either the couch or the book from the scene, the correctness of the model's answer regarding the book changes from correct to incorrect. This indicates a correlation between the couch and the book. As the scene becomes more complex, these correlations between objects can increase, potentially leading to model hallucinations. We compare the accuracy and true understanding across varying levels of image complexity which represented by the distance between global features and other features, as well as by the number of objects in the scene. The results indicate that, much like humans, VLMs become more confused as the scene complexity increases. Furthermore, our TU metric shows a steeper trend line compared to traditional accuracy, suggesting that TU is a more calibrated and insightful metric for evaluating model performance. In conclusion, we introduced the BEAF benchmark to effectively evaluate hallucination in VLMs. Additionally, we provide a change-aware analysis of recent VLMs through controlled experiments. Our analysis reveals that VLMs currently lack the capability for effective visual referencing. We also found that, like humans, VLMs become more confused when dealing with complex scenes. Our dataset and evaluation code are now available. Please check our project page using the QR code.